All right, here we go. MLG Championship Sunday here in Toronto. I need everybody on your feet, please. This is it. This is the pinnacle right here. Make some noise, y'all. Clap it up for Str8 Rippin and Instinct. Here we go. Who will be the champion? Who will win the gold? We will see it right here, right now. Two new teams, two new looks. But there's only one room at the top here in Toronto. Who's going to take it home?
Well, here we go. Game 5 is underway. We are jumping on board with Tsquared, the captain of Str8 Rippin.
Yeah, top center, top center. You got top side.
This, of course, Guardian Team Slayer. We just watched Roy go off last game on this map. We'll see if he can do it again. But right now, we have Tsquared off to a great start, stopping Soviet, who had the sniper rifle, and now it's in his hands for the first time at this event that I've seen.
Absolutely, and we just got done talking about Roy and Lunchbox and how great of a duo they are, but I got some interesting stats, thanks to DMAC, of course. Tsquared and Neighbor, over the last 3 tournaments, are a positive 551, making them the scariest duo in the league right now.
Alrighty, well, Neighbor's no longer on the team. Instead, Tsquared is finding himself playing with Snipedown, and Tsquared doesn't need Neighbor right now. He's doing it on his own with that triple kill. And I need to see another look at that Nexi. Tsquared already with 4 kills. It's all tied up at 8-8, but let's see how it got that way. Check out Tsquared with a jumping headshot, swiping it over Soviet's face, then looking over towards Camo. Lunchbox went down, and yeah, he jumps up in the air for the triple.
In the first minute of the game, he's not waiting to get this started. He's not waiting to warm up. He's here to win it, and he's showing it right there.
Well, I was a little bit worried for Str8 Rippin, thinking that the time off in between the winners bracket finals and the championship match, they may have cooled down, but that is obviously not the case here. It's all tied up at 12-12. T2, he's intense. He's owning right now.
You know, I read Tsquared's blog in between Orlando and here after the whole Neighbor situation went down. You know what? He would not let his team get cooled off right here for this match because he wants this so much, not only for his team, but for himself, and to prove that he's one of the best players here on this circuit.
And of course, whoever wins this event, they'll go down in history as the first team to ever win a pro circuit event on international soil here in Toronto, Canada. We're checking out Tsquared. He's staying alive, 13-12. This is kind of like the Guardian Team Slayer game we saw between Str8 Rippin and Final Boss. It is slow and steady.
Absolutely. No team wants to make a mistake. They're going to time that camouflage. Every camouflage they use, they'll try to get over to the sniper tower to take that snipes. But it's pretty much a stalemate. You see Soviet charging forward. He's not wasting any time at all, proving my theory wrong a little bit there. But Tsquared doing exactly what I was saying, just sitting back, waiting for that camouflage.
And we just saw him go up against Roy with a perfect 4-shot, now using 2 shots to clean up the kill. Again, 18-16. We have all of Str8 Rippin set up on the gold and blue towers. That is going to allow them to get the camo, but guess what? We're seeing Tsquared charge all the way across top middle, barely getting shot at. He was going for the sniper rifle, but he's going to be taken down. Let's jump on board with Roy, who just had a huge BR win against Snipedown. He was going up against ElamiteWarrior, but he was taken out by T2. Nexi, which player are you keeping your eye on right now?
Oh man, Tsquared for sure. He is so confident this tournament, and every time Tsquared's been confident, it shows in his playing. I mean, you saw how he started the game. You see him now meleeing people in back like it's not a problem. He's starting the charges. He's making things happen.
All right, well, Soviet just killed Tsquared over on Snipe Tower for Instinct. Now we're watching Roy shoot across the map. We got Legit going down as well as Roy and Walshy pinch him on the Snipe Tower. Roy dodging a few shots, a few grenades. Now he's got the sniper rifle. Let's see what he can do with it.
Well, you heard Walshy in the beginning of the game. He said, we're going to play aggressive. Every time we hear you cheer, our chargers are going to be better. Str8 Rippin tried to set up, but Instinct just rushes across the map and overwhelms him, keeping it a close game, giving Roy the sniper.
Quote of the century, taking candy from a baby, but easier.
That was incredible. Walshy, he's the man.
He is the man. But you know what? I really want to see how Instinct can perform in this Team Slayer. Let's jump back on board with Soviet. He is getting stuff done. Bottom yellow right now.
T2.
You love T2.
Right now, I do. I'm not going to lie about it.
And T2, you know, so far this season, he's always seemed to be kind of a support player. Why is he stepping it up right now, Nexy?
Well, I think they had Neighbor in the past. Neighbor would start the charges. Neighbor would be the sneaky guy to initiate the battles. T2 is just stepping it up. That's all I see. He's going to start initiating the battle. He's taking control of his team. It is his team. And like he said, Toronto, Str8 Rippin's your team.
Alrighty, well, you know who I want to watch, the player with the most kills in the game. It's Snipedown. He doesn't talk, but he doesn't need to because he lets his bullets and his grenades do the talking for him. He's got 16 of his team's 36 kills already.
Talking bullets and grenades?
Yeah, they're kind of loud sometimes.
Sweet.
Yeah, it makes no sense. I don't get it either. But it happens, and now we're watching Snipedown push out. Soviet's going to force him back, but we're going to watch as it looks like Str8 Rippin setting up for another camo here.
Hey, Chris, you know what? I'll give you credit. I think you kind of predicted this. I mean, we both said Str8 Rippin in the finals, but you said Instinct would break top 3. I didn't believe you. I'm giving you your props.
And after seeing him play for the first time, I said we might be seeing him in the top 2. We definitely are. They are guaranteed at least second place. That is Soviet's highest placing ever. He finished in 6th place with Shield Reality last event in Orlando, and he was ecstatic about that. I can't wait to talk to him after this event.
Well, we're getting down to about 40 kills now. That means there's 10 kills left. I'd expect this to slow down a little bit. You see Str8 Rippin's playstyle this game, which is sit back, let Instinct charge, and then somebody on my team, the Str8 Rippin squad, will make a, then somebody on the Str8 Rippin squad will adjust their position and overwhelm that Instinct squad. It worked out great for him.
You know, in the last match, Snipedown, in our interview with him, he was talking about how he wanted to fill the shoes. He had big shoes to fill, but you know what? He is definitely filling those shoes right now. He's got about 18 kills in his match. Him and Tsquared account for about 30 of the kills out of 42.
Oh, he was definitely just being modest. I mean, I've been watching him this whole tournament. This kid filled in on Str8 Rippin great. I talked about it on the pregame show. He has so much potential, and that's what you needed to replace Neighbor with, and you can see it's paying off.
The kid is absolutely scary. Look at the BR across the map. 2 of the best battle rifles in the league. It was Soviet versus Snipedown. Let's jump on board with Lunchbox. He's got the sniper rifle. This could be exactly what Instinct needs to win the game down by 6 here.
You're right there, but you know what? Legit is waiting for that next camouflage. I'd expect him to just try to get that, work his way over to the sniper, and take it out of the hands of Lunchbox.
Well, Legit
this is
anyone's
game.
Roy. Legit now pushing in there on Lunchbox. He's going to be taken down, though, by Soviet. 44-38, Str8 Rippin. 6 kills away from taking this game. Make it 5. Instinct giving up a few kills. As Snipedown picks up a huge double kill in Blue Room. Instinct, they really just got to slow this down. Trust Lunchbox to pick up the kills with the sniper rifle.
I'm going to have to totally agree with you there. They just gave up a few kills, trying to be unpredictable, it seems. And here we go. Now we got Str8 Rippin actually making their charge, trying to overwhelm the Instinct squad like I was talking about before.
My hands are sweaty like I'm down there playing. I know those guys are really nervous and really pumped up. I know I'm excited up here. I can't sit down.
Nobody wants to make a mistake.
Well, an awkward fact for you, Farouk. I had surgery so that my hands can never sweat ever again. Anyway, we're still on board with Lunchbox. He's got the sniper rifle. Soviet's firing some shots from bottom green. He's taken out, and now Str8 Rippin is just 2 kills away. We're watching ElamiteWarrior shoot across the map. Snipedown doing his thing, top yellow. There's Lunchbox. He's taken down. Who do you want to watch? It's ElamiteWarrior and Tsquared. Elamite goes down as well. Instinct picking up a few final kills.
Make a prediction. Who's getting the last kill?
I'm
calling Snipedown.
I'm calling Snipedown.
Legit.
Please don't be right. You've been right all tournament. I want to be right for once.
Not just the tournament, Nexy.
Snipedown, turn around. No.
Legit.
It is legit.
No, T2 stole it. Son of a gun.
Well, that's okay, too. T2 cleaning up the last kill. Str8 Rippin taking it over. The series is now 3-1 in favor of Str8 Rippin.
No, it is 4-1, Nexy. Yeah, that's right. 5 games later, Str8 Rippin up 4-1 over Instinct. But you know what? That was a Team Slayer game. We're expecting Instinct to come back here in some objective game types. Let's take a look at the stats here. Snipedown. How ridiculous is he when it comes to Team Slayer? 21 kills, +9 ratio. And, of course, Tsquared, the team captain, stepping it up. And he stepped it up huge, setting the tone for that game with the triple kill, picking up 14 kills, 13 assists. That's a +5.
I mean, if anyone doubted Snipedown being able to fill Neighbor's shoes, I mean, I think you could throw that out of the window right now. Look at those stats. That's absolutely ridiculous.
He doesn't talk, but he does a whole lot of slaying. Triple X, Lammy, they're all here on the main stage trying to keep their teams in it. We're getting this one going. Game 2 coming up right now. Actually, this is going to be Game 6 of the best of 11 CTF Narrows. Let's see how it goes down.